What it do, world? Hey man, I'm just tapping in with y'all, man, up on this Sway Bentley, famous twins and issue, man. A couple months ago, if some of y'all probably don't remember, but altercation had happened with their father and their homegirl had passed away. But she finally speaks out. She has created her own YouTube channel. The link is in the description. But we finna get on into it. But first of all, I wanna show this fair use notice because some of the images and graphics and clips that I will be playing, there will be a lot of vulgar language and explicit content as well. Y'all tap in with your boy.
He shot and ran. Henry Stevenson. He shot my daddy and ran that way. On feet. On feet. I don't know. They go that way. Yes. No, daddy. Daddy. Dad, you okay? Dad. Daddy, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No. I'm sorry, Daddy. I'm sorry. Daddy, where you shot? Dad, where you shot at? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Dad, you hear me? Dad, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know why. Bro, you green. On my life, you green as fuck, bro. On my life, you green. You can't say shit to me, bro. You Henry shot daddy. What can you say, bro? You green. Man, you green. Dad. Hey, my daddy dying. My daddy dying. Where are the police? Look at daddy. Look at daddy.
Now that's a twist to this whole thing because in this video you hear her blaming the other sister and the boyfriend. But we're gonna get into that footage as well with Sway. The one that's talking right now, that is Allie.
Look at daddy, bro. Bro, daddy, dad, please. My sister's so green. Oh, my life, dad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Wait, how could you let him do this? How could you let him do this? Bro, look at daddy. Bro, look at him, mama. He need help.
Now for when this story first broke out, man, for months, we were hearing Allie's side of it. Sway never did come out and just speak her truth or whatever because it was um it was kind of a delicate situation. And not only did her father pass, but her their homegirl passed as well. That's the fucked up thing about it. And trying to see. Okay, here we go.
Jeez, nobody mad. Like, oh, jeez, nobody mad. Like, for real, though. Like, you walk past my friend when she on the ground, fool. You ain't even know she got hit in the head. What she on the ground for? You ain't ask yourself that. Like, you ain't care that. You ain't care. You only thing you care about your daddy. Like, then her children seen that they mama on the ground and shit. Like, fool, I don't give a fuck. You lame and fuck. You walk past her while she was on the ground, blood leaking out her head. Fool, you ain't get no towels for her. You ain't get no towels for her. This shit lame, fool. You ain't got nothing to say. Don't say shit to me. You can't say shit to me. It's nothing you can say to me. Because it's nothing your ass can say to me on G Christ. It's the point. It was churn in the house. What you on Jesus? Nobody mad. Like on Jesus.
Okay, this is Sway. This the one that Allie was blaming for. This is the sister that has the boyfriend Henry, which her boyfriend was I want to say he ended up getting self defense for, but he was the one that Allie blamed for the whole altercation.
married. Like for real though. Like this shit lame fool. Shit to me. It's nothing you can say to me because it's nothing your ass can say to me on Jesus Christ. It's the point. It was churn in the house. What you getting there that gun for? It's churn. Your nephew in the house. Oh Jesus Christ! Like you ain't got nothing to say to me. I don't care about you going solo. Do your shit. You want paying me anyway. I can be on somebody's job right now, paying me for my time and all. What is you saying? Like you just not right. You not right at all. Oh Jesus, you're bad look. You done killed so many people. You just killed a whole baby. You killed a whole freaking baby, fool. A whole baby.
And keep in mind, even when you follow this thread of other sisters on YouTube, um, a lot of the allegations that Sway's finna speak on right now, it is public. But I guess not too many YouTubers are speaking about it. So that's why she started her own channel and she kind of expressing her emotions. But we're gonna get back into it right now.
Trying to act all hard and shit. Bitch, trying to act all hard. You should have set your ass in the house on G. Like, you the cause of all this. Your ass bad look. You bad look. You don't think God punishing you for this? All these situations he putting you in? He is, bro, on Jesus. Like, this your karma on Jesus. You keep blaming Henry for by daddy and Bree situation. Nah, that man ain't got nothing to do with that. You caused that. You caused that. You called him over there and told that man tried to kill you and he wasn't stun you. We was in the room watching our nephew instinct. You just mad because you couldn't come in there and you called daddy saying he was trying to kill you or something. Daddy came on bullshit on Jesus Christ. And it went how it went, and you and daddy was in the room, and you gave daddy the gun. You called no shirt trying to see where your gun was. You called no shirt to see where he put your gun in, and you gave it to daddy on Jesus Christ. Bitch, you shot my best friend, bitch, and you walked past her. You walked past her. Like she went nothing, and her churn was in there. Her churn seeing her, they own mama died. That shit lame, fool. Like, bitch, a churn that lost their mama, you done took a baby from their mama. Like, bitch, you're evil on Jesus.
Keep in mind on the first clip that I played, that was Adley talking, and on the clip, she was saying, you let Henry do that. That's ironic because she's the same sister that actually recorded, her daddy laying on the pavement, bleeding out and shit. Like that's how crazy that shit is. But Sway is going to explain that too as well in this video.
Jesus Christ, and you been the cause of all this on Jesus. You ain't got shit to say to me on Jesus. Like you really walk past my best friend and I didn't even know she was down. Another like, man, we ain't got nothing to talk about on Jesus Christ. I don't care, bitch. You lying. You did so much lying shit. Money to people. You just evil fool. You don't want to see a nigga happy on Jesus Christ. You don't want to see nobody with no friends. You don't want to see nobody with no boyfriends. You don't want to see nobody with shit. You just want somebody to be stuck along with your ass on Jesus Christ. Then you made a whole YouTube. You made a whole YouTube channel about me and Henry. He hitting you in your face. That same mark right here on your do they blues your ass on Jesus Christ. You keep telling my Henry hit me. Henry ain't never beat on my ass on Jesus. He ain't never just had no mark on my face on Jesus Christ. You tripping on Jesus. Do they blues your ass. Then it's the point you want to get on the internet, make the internet feel sad for you with a mark. And like that boy ain't do that mark. He did this, but he ain't do that mark. Like, oh, stop playing on Jesus Christ. You want somebody to feel sad. I don't feel sad with you. You weren't sad my friend was laying on the ground. You weren't sad at all. You weren't sad about none of that. On Jesus, you walked past my friend, went outside and gave that some more time. You didn't give a fuck about her. You said fuck her on that ground on Jesus and animals, and you never told me sorry about that shit. You never said sorry for walking past her. Man, bitch, you went lie about your own daddy. Then I asked you why you went lie. You told me you thought it was on camera record. Man, fuck out of here with all that shit. Bitch, I don't want to hear all this shit. Not everybody in the scene, your daddy bad it because of you. Seen daddy lie because of you on Jesus. Bitch, you coming out on the man, you ain't talking about shit. On Jesus, I'm not scratching about shit. Your ass, God handling your ass on Jesus. You trying to call everybody a killer. Your ass a killer on Jesus.
Um, that's the crazy shit about it. Even when you go and you look at the footage of it, like that's Sway talking. There's even Sway talking through the in the police car. And shit, it was a lot of content creators at first. They was blaming Sway for it because of her boyfriend, because of the allegations that Allie had put out on Sway, because she was the first one to come on social media and blast out the situation. But Allie, it's a trying to see what dude them name is. Off the porch interview. Just check it out, man. Like Sway is the one in the black, Allie is the one doing all the talking. But we're gonna get into I'm trying to see what the other video is when she explains. Let me see. Like, cause it kind of a I put the link to her channel, and it's kind of a like 3-part series. I don't know how far she going to go and explain every situation.
All right, this the story time I had Nim got hit in her face by Henry, and she just basically overjudging the situation, and that's not what's really what's going on. So for y'all don't know, y'all know that she got hit in the face by a stick by my dude. You feel me? But let's get into it. All right. So y'all know the government had came out with the little COVID-19, you feel me, unemployment. Like you or anybody in your household who got COVID or you feel me, you had to take care of them. You didn't have to work. Everything you a little good money every week. You feel me? So you feel me? How I found out about it because of Henry. Henry was getting it. You feel me? He did my claim. I got accepted. So you feel me? I was getting it, and I wasn't working on it. You feel me? And how it went. So you feel me? Since I had got it, you feel me? I told everybody. You feel me? Let everybody get the free money. You feel me? I'm not no thought bitch. You feel me? You even though she wasn't giving me none of my shares. You feel me? Still put you on it. We still put you on it. So you feel me? She was like, run my shit. So she Henry ran her shit or whatever like that. So boom, you know how you do the claim every Sunday or whatever. You feel me? If you get one ounce wrong, you feel me? You not getting your payment. You're not getting your payment for that week or whatever. So she messed it up. You feel me? I had messed mine up before, so I was contacting people every week, calling them, went out them to call me. So she
Now keep in mind, the situation she's talking about is what led to the altercation between Allie, Sway, her boyfriend Henry, and their father, and the death of her father and her best friend.
feel me? They had called me or whatever to fix my claim or whatever. So boom, as a good sister, you feel me? I couldn't really not be stunned and said F for claim for real because she been said F me. So you feel me? If I got at the lady fix my claim, you feel me? Feel me? I
But salute to the scammers, though, man. Salute to the scammers.
asked, I was like, can you get my sister? She messed up her claim as well, and ain't nobody contacted her yet. Got on the phone with her, you feel me? Gave the phone to her. Boom. So you know how you gotta give me your name, your address, your phone number, whatever. She getting it to the lady or whatever. Boom. So the lady said that's not matched to the records or whatever like that. So boom. So Ella was like, how it ain't matching up. She was like, it recently has been changed or whatever. So boom. I had told Henry that I wouldn't end up getting under screaming or whatever because she was mad because I was with him or whatever, and she trying to say that Henry had took her unemployment money or whatever like that, when that was not the case or whatever like that. I was never getting money because of who I was with, basically. So boom, that's when she started going out about the mouth. I'm like, I don't think that boy got you, and I think he just changed her information. Cause remind you, me, him, and her getting it. You feel what he need your money for? Just chill though. So then I was like, but we can go to his apartment and see because the address and stuff that was on file was the apartment address that we went to, that we stayed in, or whatever like that. So boom, we went over there with him. Remind you, I was talking to Henry then or whatever. We was on bad terms or whatever. But you know, how us girls have buns with niggas, like you feel me, good or bad terms, you feel me. We can always come at day shit or they come to our shit. Y'all know how that shit go. So I'm telling them before they go, like, let's go over there with it. We need a gun or something, you feel me? Because you feel me, they got guns. I know they got guns, you feel me? I know them, you feel me? So I was like, we need to go over there with some guns or whatever. So then that's when he was like, nah, we don't need no guns, you feel me? We just coming to talk or whatever like that. So I was like, all right, because I know how our mouth is, you feel me? We don't need a gun, you feel me? I don't care about none of that. So boom, I'm like, all right, whatever y'all say. So she it with me, Alan, it was Chris. Chris stayed downstairs, you feel me? We went upstairs, whatever like that. Knocked on the door. He seen me, or whatever like that. When he seen me, he let me in. Remind you, Allie and my dad are on the side right here. You feel me? The door right here. You feel me? So as soon as he opened the door, feel me? They swoop in. You feel me? So I'm like, you they saying you got the girl unemployment and we had called and they saying you changed the information and the address here, whatever. So he was like, on his dead people, I ain't even finna bring nobody say nobody dead people name. But he said on his dead people he ain't got the money or whatever. So Ella arguing to my God, you lying, or whatever. She playing the little recording where the unemployed people said that it said the little apartment or whatever in the number.
Keep in mind, this is all over employment pyramid scheme. But we're gonna get to another video where she just breaks down about the money that from their music from streaming, and she gonna I think she's I don't know who the chick is. She that interviewed her, but it is a video out there with that as well. I'm gonna play that too.
Or whatever. But remind you, lady never said he received no money because her claim was messed up. So her she ain't never get her claim fixed. So it was never no money to go out. It was just her information changed. So boom. So after he said on his dead people he ain't got the money, Ellie charged him. When she charged him, when we went in the room, everybody got a gun. Everybody, his homeboys, including him, he had a gun or whatever. He had a stick in his hand or whatever. So after he seen how we was coming, he was pacing around or whatever like that. So she after he said on his dead people, you feel me? Ella was like, he lying, and she charged him. When she charged him, he swung his stick. He ain't shoot it. He swung it and it hit her in the nose. You feel me? So all I see, she something around her nose bleeding. So I started fighting him or whatever like that, cause you shouldn't even have no gun in your hand. You feel me? Or whatever like that. But at the same time, this man could have shot you in his house. At the same time, ain't nobody looking at that. We came to this man's house, thinking we finna talk, and the whole time she was on some other stuff. So boom. So I started fighting him or whatever. So we hurry up and get Ella out the room or whatever and take her downstairs to see what's going on with her nose or whatever. So she gets mad at everybody or whatever. She get mad at my dad or whatever because she was like, Daddy, you ain't even do nothing or whatever like that. He was like, Twin, I couldn't do nothing because they all had guns. Come on, y'all daddy got
Now, I think this the first time all the shit popped off. This not the alleged situation when her and her boyfriend, her father actually had the shootout.
sense. He said he ain't do shit because you feel me, all of them had guns. That's why you shouldn't have ran up on him. If you know he got a gun, you see he got a gun. Everybody got a gun. Like it's three against his five homeboys. Like make yourself make sense. So she mad at him. So she called one of the gang members, the main, the main, and show him her nose or whatever like that. So you feel me? She trying to get the man wet or whatever like that. Boom. She not even knowing. She ain't even got all the facts. She just see the man got the money. Only thing the lady was said was the records was changed. None about no money, no nothing. Cause you didn't even fix your claim and receive the money. Okay, so boom. She get on the phone trying to get the man waked or whatever like that. So boom, one day the lady had called me or whatever again or whatever. And so I was like, Ellie, you wanna get on the phone, you feel me? Let's see if you really got the money, you feel me? So she changed the information back or whatever. Seeing that he really get the money. The lady said he'd never received no payment, just the records was changed or whatever like that. So boom, she was still like, he gonna go to jail. He still gonna go to jail. I'm still gonna get him hit or whatever. I'm like, what you get him hit for? You feel me? The lady just said he ain't receiving any money. So basically, you done ran up on this man in his house and got hit in the face over a gun over some. You ain't even have all the facts. Basically, what ain't nobody seeing or whatever like that. So after she found out he ain't had the money or whatever, she still trying to get the man hit. She just trying to do shit to hurt the man. Basically, the man not even stun her, whatever. He already apologized and told her sorry or whatever like that. So boom, after that, I was like, you wrong with trying to get that man hit. So I was started texting him then. I'm like, I had got in touch with the club people, and they say you ain't never get the money. It was just the records was changed. You feel me? Like that. So he be like, I told you, whatever like that. So after that, we started talking because basically, Ellie, you done ran up on this man for no reason when he said on his dead people, when he was really telling the truth that he didn't have the money, you feel me? And you basically got hit in the nose because some a misunderstanding. Basically, the man and never put his hands on her. So I don't know where I get information from. So boom, after that or whatever like that, we started on bed talking or whatever like that. Boom, she had got mad from how could you be with a nigga who hit me in the face? Basically, I wasn't even fucking with him at first, you feel me? After the shit until we got to the bottom of it, you feel me? When we got to the bottom, the lady said he never see his money. So basically, y'all both should be telling each other sorry. Cause basically you ran up on that man and he hit you in the nose, but what did you expect? Cause you ran up on this man. This man telling you he ain't got it, you feel me? On his people. So that was it. So she boom. I started back fucking with him and she got mad and she just every time I with him she'll be like,
And that's the first altercation. And honestly, man, just sound like Allie was kind of jealous of her sister relationship with Henry, and as well as the unemployment claim and shit. But I mean, hell, motherfucker, you gotta cross your eyes and dot your T, man, when you scamming. Like shit, you can't fault the motherfucker who going and hitting the lick for you. Shit, that shit just is what it is. But the next video, the next video is her explaining how much money they made off screaming and the money they made, I think, from the unemployment claim.
All right, Sway Bentley, we definitely got your half of the story regarding that situation. Now, can we get a little more information about the actual money that she didn't give you?
let's get it to it. The money, as you see, the total right there, and that was mid-April, that was me.
And I know some of y'all can't see the actual money that's being posted, but it says the 1st of March of 2020, it was a PayPal deposit of $4,494.58. And on April 1st, it was a PayPal deposit of $2,013.74, which she ain't really just showing the whole, and it's through DistroKid. So it's basically, it's if anybody that's in the audience that really knows screaming, but you understand that DistroKid is a streaming platform which artists make money off their music. But if you see the total, which I'm guessing is for 2020, they almost made $40,000 off streaming. And what she basically explaining through this video is like how she didn't receive none of that money, but her sister is mad at her about an unemployment claim. Like that shit don't even make any sense. So that's why I said, damn. That's why I said at first, a lot of this situation really comes with jealousy, and the other sister really it's like a twin complex. One twin is like probably free ass friends, and the other twin is like, she want her to just be her tag along. And we just finna get into it with this video.
I mean, me and March.
Is that what the young kids are calling bands?
Bands.
Okay.
Them are called bands, balls. That's 38 ball, as we can see, as you can see. So that's called. She's close to a 40 ball because if you calculate the two and then the other one, that's close to a 40 ball. And I did not receive none of my shares because of who I was with, even before she even got the scar on her face. You feel me? So that was much. Basically, everybody can get the money but me.
Wow, so hurtful.
It's so crazy.
So hurtful.
And a disgrace.
You could have been superstars, like Kodak said.
Like, but she was a gremlin. Like, we been felt like before about this. Like, do you not see how many commas in it?
Yeah, those are those racks.
Like, them are the racks. I'm getting into this.
Alrighty. Now it's your girl Bree Marie reporting what's actually going on with the actual situation of the Sway Bentley and the famous Henry, who accidentally murdered the father of both the famous twins. Now we have Sway Bentley here on the other line, and she's going to give us a bit more insight about what's actually going on and her feelings on the current situation and what her twin sister, aka Evil Gremlin, is actually saying here on the internet. Go ahead, Sway.
Okay, so situation came out. He ended up getting ruled as self-defense because he was not the aggressor one. My father was. So, I stopped talking to him because of everybody feeling and
So we all just heard that like he got ruled it got ruled out for self defense. And it's some more shit that happened behind it, I wanna say what some of they partners or cousins went to the wrong house, went to another apartment or something and shot up the wrong house and shit. So man, there's a bunch of shit going on behind this whole little situation and shit, man. But like I said, the truth coming out, shit, the whole social media, whether it was IG or YouTube, Facebook too, they kind of put a lot of the blame on Sway, you know. But you hearing it now, like Allie was really like the manipulator. She was jealous. This whole situation of even their father and their homegirl, passing away. It honestly just seemed like it was Allie egging on the situation when the situation could honestly been dissolved, or resolved or whatever, just by a simple conversation.
it wasn't going to look right. You feel me? But you know how that love shit be. So we end up sneaking back around. And you feel me? Your Nim want to go around lying on people. Very much stalker. And got what she's looking for and came to the internet and trying to bash me. Like, is you for real? Like, why I'm mad? This is why I'm mad. This 1, 2. I ain't get no shares. Mama, do they, Ellie?
And I can't even count with you, man. What they probably were about 21, 22. At that age, that 38 bands, shit, that's a lot of money. But shit, they had merch, other shit, man, they were doing, selling ski masks and shit. But like so shit, it seemed like Allie just want to pocket everything, honestly. That's really what it boiling down to. And I would play the whole clip of it's just too graphic. I would play the clip of the night, the whole clip of the night when they father passed, but it's just too graphic, man. It really is.
Y'all getting shares swayed on the side, getting unemployment. I'm getting unemployed. I really ain't spending money. Do y'all see this? You're a disgrace on Jesus. It's forever precious smoke. All that bitch don't do that. That shit wrong. You wrong as fuck. Y'all. You dropping information, let's keep dropping it. Let's keep dropping it. Let go rack for rack.
Yeah, man, that shit fucked up though. And honestly, you know, we don't know what's gonna happen with this situation, but I could tell you from following this story for the last couple of months, it's a delicate situation when it's siblings, you know, especially when you coming up with each other like they lost both of they father and they stepfather. The guy that passed away, that was their stepfather. He done there been in their life since maybe they was 4 years old. And through this whole little ordeal, just just researching it and just keeping up with their story, like man, it's really fucked up. Especially the way the media has portrayed Sway to make it really seem like she's riding for her boyfriend. When the whole situation comes out, it was Allie that was basically egging the situation. And the whole um she said some in one of the videos she was saying, she killed the whole baby. like not just trying to get in depth to it, but like I said, when you follow the paper trail, other famous twins and the things that YouTubers are reporting on, it's out there. But this whole situation just fucked up, man. They homegirl passed away, she had kids. Like, shit, Christmas time, is a couple days away. It's like they're not they mama gone, man. Like she gone. And I guess one twin being closer to her than the other, she feel away. She feel like her story people really need to hear it. Like she feels like that the blame really has been put on her for the last couple months. I was watching one video probably a month and a half ago where it was somebody from their neighborhood, like had a whole petition or some shit, like trying to get them out the neighborhood. These are if anybody, if you familiar with Honeycomb Brazy, and the infamous say cheese interview, like yeah, that's those set of twins. They're from Orlando, Florida, but they grew up in Alabama. So they are very in tune with Honeycomb Brazy. Hold on just a second. But yeah, man, it's gonna be a developing story and shit, man. Like I said, I shared the link of a YouTube channel. It's in the description, and the full interview with the content creator that covered the story at first. I have that in the link in the description as well.